All praise and glory goes to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All praises and glory goes to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the Minaji of Master rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect. This is Brother Boaz coming at you with another live lesson. There's no one holy like the Lord, okay? He is our God, our rock, okay? There's no one like our rock, okay? He's the one that'll fight our battles, okay, and that win against this heathen, okay. That's what this is all about. He's the one, okay, Yahweh Yahushai. He's the one that's going to fight all of our battles. Okay, well, we need to stay steadfast. We need to have endurance and patience as Yahweh Yahushai basically fulfills prophecy. Okay, that's what this is. That's what this is about. Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. Now let's go into it. The book of First Samuel's. We'll start at verse 11. The book of First Samuel's, chapter 1, verse 11. And she vowed a vow and said, O Yahweh of hosts, indeed look upon the affliction of thou handmaid, and remember me, and not forget thou handmaid, but will give unto thou handmaid, and I will give. There's no razors come upon his head. And it came to pass, as she continued praying before Yahweh, that Eli marked her mouth. Now Hannah was spake in her heart, only her lips moved, but her voice was not heard. Therefore Eli said unto her, he said, and verse 14, and Eli said unto her, the devil messing with the live stream. Okay, Salakia. And Hannah answered and said, No, my Lord, I am a woman sorrowful spirit. I have not drink neither wine nor strong drink, but I have poured out my soul before Yahweh. Count me as handmaid for a daughter of Belial, for out of the abundance of my complaint and the grief have I spoken hereunto. Then Eli said unto her, Go peace, and the power of Israel grant thee if thou petition what thou have asked. So there's no one like our God, okay, that listens to us and fight our battles, okay, and we coming back into our posture, okay, coming back into our inheritance. And now this devil has fucked up on this one, okay? He fucked up on this one, okay? Now that's what this is about. When this thing goes down, okay, he's gonna realize he fucked up on this one. Turn to the book of this devil fucked up on this one. He didn't think things through, okay? Last hired, first fired, okay, racial profiling us, okay? He's really gonna get it on this one, okay? The book of Job, chapter 18, verse 14. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him unto the king of terrors. Okay, who the king of terrors is? You betcha, Yahweh Yahushai. Okay, he He's a king of terrors, okay? And this man messed up, okay, on this one. He didn't think things do. This so-called white man is going to meet his doom when he meets Yahweh Yahushai, okay? He's going to do mass death and kill. What this is all about. He's going to do a mass death and killing and slaughtering. Turn to the book of Isaiah. The book of Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, Yahweh comes with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind to rend, and his rebuke fire, and by his sword will, and the slain of, because this devil knows this is trying out. Playtime is ran out, okay? Making Negroes, Latinos, making the book of Jeremiah 25, verse, and the slain of they shall be as dung on the ground. They shall be as dung on the ground. When this thing goes down, they just gonna be like dung on the ground, okay? That's how much mass death and killing that this is going, that Yahweh Shai is gonna do. That's what this is about, okay? And what we need to do is keep posture, keep calling on Yahweh Shai, doing your videos, doing your studying, okay? You get to a camp, you're able to get to a camp and get busy on the so-called white man, okay? That's what this is about. The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 2, verse 1. And Hannah prayed and said, my heart rejoiced, my mouth jumping back up to the book of 1 Samuel. And they arose up morning early and worshiped before Yahweh and turned, and Enoch knew Hannah his wife, and Yahweh remembered her, okay? That's what we want. We want Yahweh to remember us, okay? That's what this is about. Verse, jumping back over to 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 2. There is none holy like as Yahweh, for besides thee, okay? Let's read that besides thee, okay? Let's read that again. There is none holy as. Talk no more exceeding arrogant come out of your mouth. For Yahweh is the power of knowledge, and by him actions mighty men are broken, and they that stumble have girded up his strength. They have heard, they that were full have hired themselves for bread, and they that are hungry cease. So that the barren have borne 7, and she that have many children is waxed feeble. Verse 6, Yahweh killeth and maketh alive. Yahweh brings down into the grave and he brings up. Yahweh makes poor and makes rich. He brings low and lifted up. He weighs up for the blood of the dust and lifted up the beggar from the dunghill and set them among princes and to make them inherit the throne of glory. For Yahweh, for the pillars of the earth are Yahweh's, and he has set the world upon them. He will keep his feet of his saints, and the wicked shall be strength, no man prevails. The adversaries of Yahweh shall be broken in pieces. Out of heaven he shall thunder upon them. Yahweh shall judge and the ends of the earth, and he shall strengthen unto this king and exalted the horn of his anointed. And hopefully you was edified. Shalom.